Oh, I got something for you, old washed up chili bowl pimp. The chili bowl pimp sitting at his crib with no friends and no life and no fucking future, streaming to 300 people at best with can't even pay his rent, about to get evicted. Yeah, I got something for you, buddy. You're next. You're next, little guy. You're next, failure. You're next, Sharp. Sharp the bitch. Sharp the bitch. So funny, Sharp talking about, I didn't know who you were, church. Bro, you were in a fucking wannabe rap group called the Crane Crushers that did pay-to-play shows in the Vegas Strip for literally 13 people, all right? You are a wannabe, washed-up chili bowl pimp with no accolades, buying trophies at a mall kiosk, who got washed up, had a fucking false sense of relevance, cousin no jumper, completely deflated your whole entire ego. You have nothing. You have no emotion. I was already a legend in a culture that you wanted to be a part of, hip-hop, which you are never a part of, which you will never be accepted by. You feel me? Like, bro, and you suck as a podcaster. You sit and get drunk and ramble incoherent nonsense, indecipherable bullshit for hours on end. Nobody gives a fuck, and the only people that still fuck with you are also pathetic losers. You want to talk about expendable? Sharp, you are the prototype of expendable. That's why when motherfuckers were done with you, they kicked you to the curb. Your little checks wasn't busting down. You was getting $1,500 a month. No wonder you were frustrated. You were sick. I don't know how the fuck you getting money now. Any fucking bitch that's foolish enough to be a part of your stable, shit, hey, I guess you gotta have to get it out the bitch again, right? Because there's nowhere in the entertainment industry where anybody's going to ever take you seriously in any capacity. You are a nobody. You come from a long line of nobodies. You are not important. You never will be important. And I frankly don't give a fuck what happens to you. So fuck you and suck my dick. Getting all mad, saliva coming out your mouth, bro. Shut the fuck up, Sharp. You suck. Like, you suck as a human being. You suck as a podcaster. Nobody likes you. Like, bro, what are you talking? The homie Trevor. I remember the homie Trevor talking about. Shut the fuck up, Sharp. Like, you're so whack you can't even get on the song. You didn't even want to rap with us because you suck so bad, bro. You're embarrassing. And you suck as a podcaster. Adam never wanted you on the No Jumper Show. That's why it's a name for me, church. Even when I wasn't over there, even when the No Jumper Show was TD as hell, they still ain't want you. You feel me? Nobody likes you. You suck as a human being. And you're a fucking loser. All right? That's it. Sharp, like, I may or may not do a stream or a song or something about you because you're such a fucking loser. I don't give a fuck about you at all. You're irrelevant. You're not even a part of the podcasting space. Just go, move back to Vegas and, pimp at a cocktail. Bro, how you're a pimp but you scare all the hoes away? Like, every single woman I've ever talked to that's been around you hates you. Bitches hate you, bro. You're supposed to be a pimp. Girls are supposed to like you. You have the women that worked for Plug Talk, feeling sexually harassed. You're like a fucking really, really pathetic person, dog. You're to be a pimp with no hoes. What's sadder than that, bro? You're like a fucking Disney movie parable, the pimp with no hoes. All right? Be more like Chad Butler and less like Rob Swanger. There's no reality where you're actually, you don't even know how to relate to them. You don't even know how to have a genuine conversation with them. And then you spending hours trying to fucking, bro, I know shit about you, dog, trying to chop it up with fucking No Jumper employees and mods. Bro, you weird, Sharp. Weird, bro. You drink Cambodian pee straight out the bottle. You literally gargle piss. You're a freaky frog. Almighty got way more hoes than you. You're jealous of him. Almighty pulled bitches from you right in front of your face, under your nose, swooped your stable from you. Sharp, I've been way too nice to you, but you're a fag. Just leave me alone, straight up. There's a whole community that will forever revere me and hold me in their high graces. God, no, you said you didn't know me before No Jumper. Bitch, I had millions of views. I had hundreds of millions. I actually had accumulated over 1 billion views on the Grind Time, King of the Dot channels that I ran and operated and was a part of cultivating from damn near their inception. And Yeah, fool, like, what the fuck? I have music videos that had 15 million views. I have music videos right now that have more views than your entire catalog in No Jumper combined. Bro, shut the fuck up. You have no clue. You wouldn't know. The cool part is I could be a straight joint. I'm not saying I am like that, although I kind of am to a certain degree. But you still wouldn't know because you have no knowledge of anything outside of trying to manipulate women. And it's pretty pathetic how you do that too. But it's a very ill-fated hill for you to try to die on, to try to come at me and talk about relevance prior to No Jumper and plans after No Jumper. Motherfucker, I was successful, respected, and an icon before No Jumper, and I'll be that after, if there is after, God willing. And guess what? You know what else? I'm going to be rich. And you know what you're going to be? Probably homeless. Back on Soft White Underbelly has the former YouTube star who became a fucking pimp turned washed up YouTube star who became fucking homeless. Sharp, who couldn't afford rent. Sharp, who got evicted. Sharp, who had the fakest fucking chain. A fake chain for a fake dude. Now, I'm not going to say I had the illest pieces or anything, but at least my jewelry wasn't fake. You're as fake as that fucking chain that you let Spiffy wear that brick baby took. You feel me? That's what you are. You're a fake mall kiosk chain and a fake pimp trophy that looks like it's for 5-year-olds from AYSO soccer. Like imagine it's like a Shakey's pizza and Sharp shows up for the pimp trophy, the pimp cosplay trophy ceremony. Shut the fuck up, Sharp. You're a fucking loser. Nobody likes you. Your whole fan base is there out of sympathy. People feel bad for you, dog. People feel bad for you. Whack made you think. Whack was making fun of you and made you think that you were going to get brought back to... Bro, no one wants you. Nobody wants you, bro. Nobody. You're the most relevance you've had on a stream in a long time. The first time you've been on the Reddit in a minute. First it was talking about Brick. Now it's talking about me. Let's see you pop up. Do something on your own, bro. Don't you have a show where you're going to give advice to young players in the game or some shit, Church? Shut the fuck up, how you 36 going on 70, bro? Your kidneys are fucking 70. You're gonna be joining Abigail real soon. Like the two biggest fucking, the lowest tier you could possibly be in the podcasting space, Yuri and Sharp. You guys should just go suck each other's cocks. Like the fucking losers y'all are.
For it, threw the bait out and they bought it.
This K is silent like the one in front of knife. How sharp a pig with no holes and an ugly wife. Smoking through a hole in his neck, that boy can hardly breathe. He lost his aura ever since the Drakey out of me. Yeah, bitch, I'm smoking on Sharp's voice box. Kazumi squirted, now the room smelling like soy sauce. Sharp got fired, now I'm smoking on that boy's job.
See, that's something I could just knock out real quick and just do it real quick. You want to know why? Because I'm creative. Because I actually contribute positively to society and do something like, you're useless in society, Sharp. You don't do anything. What are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to kick some game to the next generation as a pimp so they can manipulate some bitches, Church. And bro, but you're not even realism because I was up in the town. I lived in the town for 13 years. I was around real pimps. I was around Philmo Slim and all them. And you're like the cheap knockoff Walmart factory preset stereotype of what people think a pimp is supposed to look like. You got your whole entire sneeze from Terrence Howard, bro. Hey, man, it's DJ, man. Hustle and flow, man. Hey, pop the hood. I'ma pop the hood of my Chevelle, man. You are the fakest human being ever, bro. You switch accents like you should switch your clothes. Like, what's your real discernible talent in life, Sharp? What do you have to offer society? What are you doing? What are you doing to better the planet? You are absolutely nothing. The world would be a much better place without your presence if we're keeping it a bundle. You're actually kind of like sucking up valuable air. There's not enough resources. You don't do anything for nobody. That's why you're essentially homeless, getting evicted. Like, I know about you, Sharp. I know about you, bro. You can't even afford the lease. You had to move. Bro, the people you think are your friends are laughing at you, bro. Nobody fucks with you, gang. Nobody fucks with you, bro. Call Dago, Church. Bro, seriously, I want to know which cosplay arc you're going to endeavor upon next. Here's the crazy thing, Sharp. We could really just define both of our existence by this. In 2011, Drake tweeted, "I am the light-skinned Lush one." I used to be around Drake. I fucked with Drake, partied with Drake, turned up, worked with him. You feel me? Like, he did events with me, all kinds of shit. In the studio, working, Drake fuck with me. He still follow me on Twitter, all this shit. You feel me? You want to suck Drake's dick so bad that you have fucking a shrine of shit that you ordered on Temu, pictures of all of Drake's albums. This dude that you hold in such high regard said he was a light-skinned me. So, and this is way before. So you didn't know who I was, but your fucking idol who said he didn't know who you were. He said he didn't know who you were. Remember when Adam hit him up and you got rid of all your whole gay ass thing? Your shrine? That's me. That's you. Check. Sharp's Riz is like more aggressive than 4 Extras when he was trying to pop at Kazumi. That's like Sharp. Like he's like, I put pressure on a bitch. Sharp's Riz is like more aggressive than 4 Extras when he was trying to pop at Kazumi. That's like Sharp. Like he's like, I put pressure on a bitch. And they just smell like his breath and like tobacco and fucking just like copious amounts of alcohol coming out of his pores and cocaine. And he's like the most like horrible person to be around, bro. Like just drunk as fuck at 10:30 in the morning.
Me and Mr.
What kind of shit you want?
I've been